Alrighty, here's another take. I was doing a few shots previously to this to try to show some issues I have. This is my new Supaboy. I ordered it on the 21st February. It came in yesterday. Really excited to get it. Love the system. Love the fact that Hyperkin is paying homage to the original Nintendo controller design, and that we can play these big, gaudy cartridges out of a system. You know, we'd go sit, play our portables in the same room, and I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna bust out this big system while everybody's got their pretty little petite DSs and PSPs and whatnot. I'm just bust out the big 16-bit cartridge and represent the old school. But anyway, this particular seller that I got this from on eBay, just kind of throwing a bone out there. Maybe they're not aware of their inventory. I kind of noticed on the packaging when I unwrapped it yesterday, there's some double taping, it looked like. Maybe something to just cover that it was, it looked like it was previously used. I'm not too sure, but anyway, I saw for sure, definitely, there's some scuffing here on the A and B buttons. I don't know if you guys can barely see it. You can probably see it right there in the A, in the glare, in the B. And, also on the base of it, where you can stand it upright, there is some scuffing right there too, where it looked like it's been stood up on, hard surfaces or whatever before that. And another thing I'll point it out is on the door for the cartridge slot. There's a little bit of like contact scuffing too, from other cartridges, it seems like. And then there's a screw right there that has a line. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, there's a little line there. If you could see, if this could focus better, you'd notice that it looked like someone unscrewed this screw out of the slot right there. And maybe this is a refurb, and maybe the seller themselves are unaware. You never know when this leaves Hyperkin how many middlemen there are and how many deals they have, and they may get returns and just decide, hey, this. These guys want to sell it off their eBay store. And so anyway, I'm not going to, be all fussy about it at the people I purchased from. I want to maintain a good business rapport with these guys. Maybe we'll work something out. And then one more thing I noticed too was this QC Pass sticker. If you can barely see it, it's there's two stickers. It's like maybe it was previously looked at and then restickered a second time when it was, I guess, repackaged and given the okay to be sent back out. But that was something I noticed. But my main concern was this battery pack. The BPL4 lithium ion battery that comes with it. It could not charge. I tried twice. I tried last night. Plugged it in. Usually, most reviews I've seen, the LED is a solid green. The only thing I got the entire night was a blinking green, and it never went solid. It never, it seemed like it never took a charge. I mean, the blinking, even, I said, let me see the difference. I took the battery out, and I played it on the cord, on the power cord. And when it was on, it was solid, but when I turned it off, it had the same exact blinking. So it kind of seemed to me an indicator. I'm not an electrician or big on the insides of electronics. I don't really know that well, but just guesstimating, it seems like the blinking just indicated that it's not reading, or it's not accepting the charge. So I just I tried to do it again because I had a friend of mine who I first saw the Supaboy at their comic book store. And so I asked him, he said, yeah, it blinks at first, and eventually it'll build up and get solid and just take a charge. So that didn't happen at all today, unfortunately. But really, if anything, if it weren't for this battery issue, and I really wouldn't care about the scuffing. I just wanted to have one so bad. I mean, I don't care. This is really awesome. I'm probably going to just work something out with the sellers. Just tell them, hey, looks like there's some wear and tear, maybe previous usage. Maybe you could look at your inventory and double check. But either way, this is, I think all the old school gamers can appreciate this. I mean, it's a hot item. A lot of the a lot of the reviews I've seen, they give it sort of a negative, but you know, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good for it being something that's given homage to, you know, the Super Nintendo era. People that love the game, love the system. You know, I prefer to play the old cartridges, like most old school gamers, and you know, I like to play it on the original formats. You know, I don't really like to download. Anyway, I'm real satisfied with this. It's just that I just hate that I have to send it back for these little issues here. But this is just something I just want to put on, you know, YouTube. Maybe somebody could, you know, comment if you guys want, or you know, if you have similar problems, you know, you could just start a little forum and just kind of, you know, keep everybody in the know. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting a new one or whatever we can work out, and maybe do another review later when I do get it, and that way, you know, there'll be no holdups. I mean, this isn't really an issue with the system itself. It's probably an issue with the seller where they get their Supaboys from, but I'm just putting this up for, you know, just for the heck of it. You know, I'm glad you watched. Leave any comments. Thanks.